Welcome to another Replay Guy channel, otherwise known as the ARG channel. Tonight's 73 versus 98 matchup features the Pittsburgh Pirates franchise. Both teams had under 500 records in their respective years. The 1998 Pirates were 69 and 93 under Gene Lamont, while the 73 Pirates were 80 and 82 under Bill Verdon. I expect this to be a fairly close series. Would not surprise me if it goes 3 games. Both teams were sunny in harmony for this game one, and in the pregame roll, no issues came up. And all 3 games will be played in Three Rivers Stadium. It has artificial turf, and it plays big from both sides of the plate. The umpires for tonight's game, at home plate from the 73 season, John Kibler. He is semi-respected. First base from the 98 season, Ed Rapuano. He is semi-questionable. At second base from the 73 season, Augie Donatelli, and he is semi-respected. And at third base from the 98 season, Kerwin Danley, and he is lenient. Here are the starting lineups. First for the 98 Pirates. Leading off will be Womack at second base. Kendall, the catcher, batting second. Martin, the designated cold batter, playing left field, will be batting third. Young at first base, the designated hot batter. Ramirez playing third base, batting fifth. Guillen playing right field, batting sixth. Allensworth, the center fielder, batting seventh. Collier, the shortstop, batting eighth. Martinez, the DH, would be batting ninth. On the mound, the right-hander Francisco Cordova. He is a star, semi-flash, semi-control, and he's a semi-prospect pitcher. Cordova was 13 and 14 with a 3.31 earned run average for the 98 Pirates. For the 73 Pirates, it'll be Stennett leading off at second base. Designated cold batter for this game, Sam Guillen, the catcher, batting second. Oliver playing center field, batting third. The designated hot batter will be Pops. Willie Stargell playing left field. Dave Parker in right field, batting fifth. Richie Hebner at third base, batting sixth. Alley, the shortstop, batting seventh. Robertson at first base, batting eighth. And May is the DH. On the mound for the 73 Pirates, Nelson Briles, and he is a star and control pitcher. Briles went 14 and 13 with a 2.84 earned run average in 1973. So pretty good pitching matchup here in game one. And we are ready to go. First pitch of the game. And it's a 1-2-5. Is Womack patient? He is not, and he is going to ground out to third base. 1 out. Next, Jason Kendall, the catcher. A 4-5-6. Is Kendall patient? He is not, and he is going to fly out to center field. So the first 2 batters go down quite easily. 2 outs. That will bring up Al Martin, the designated cold batter. A 116, is the pitcher fresh? He certainly is, and that is a strikeout. A 98 Pirates go down easily here in the first inning. We go to the bottom of the first, no score. Okay, Rennie Stennett leading off, second baseman, facing Cordova. And we have a 3-5-6. Is Stennett a right-handed batter? He is. Cordova is right-handed pitcher, and that is going to be a strikeout for Cordova. One out. Manny Sanguin, catcher, designated cold batter. 3-5-5. Is he a champion? He is not. He will ground out to second base. And quickly for the 73 Pirates, there are two outs. Al Oliver coming up. And we have an unusual result. We are going to go to the memorable plays in the field chart. We have a 1-6. Is the shortstop gold? Shortstop is Collier. He is not gold. And that is going to be a base hit for Al Oliver. Collier was unable to make the play. And the first hit of the game has been recorded. With two outs, Al Oliver is on first base. And that will bring up Willie Stargell, the designated hot batter. A 1-5-5. Is Willie Stargell a home run king? He certainly is. And guess what? He takes that one deep to center field. It's out of here, and Willie Stargell has put the 73 Pirates up 2-0. A two-run homer for Willie Stargell. So first two batters go down, and then a base hit and a home run makes the score 2-0. That will bring up Dave Parker. A 1-6-6. Is Parker a whiffer? He's a semi-whiffer. The decided I said yes. And that's strikeout number 2 for Cordova. But the two-run homer by Willie Stargell makes the score 2-0 at the end of one. Top of the second inning. First batter is Kevin Young. He is the designated hot batter. He plays first base. And it's a 3-5-5. Is Young a champion? He is not. To ground out to second base. Unless he has the whiffer, he's a semi-whiffer. Decided die says no, so it will be a ground out to second base. One out. Aramis Ramirez, third baseman, coming up. Let's say 4-5-6. Is Ramirez patient? He is not, and he is going to fly out center field. And Guillen coming up. Jose Guillen will go to the team chemistry chart for Jose Guillen. And it is a 1-5. It's the pitching team harmony. They are. Outfielder makes a sliding grab of a looping liner. It's an out. So it's a line out to left field. And another 1-2-3 inning for Bryles. And we go to the bottom of the second. 2-0. For the 73 Pirates, who leading off will be Richie Hebner. And that is a 1-2-3, both flash and fresh. The hit over is semi-fresh. Decided I says yes. And that is going to be strikeout number 3 for Cordova in 2 in a row. So with 1 out, brings up Gene Alley. And I'd say 3-4-6 is Alley eager. He is not, and that's going to be a walk. So Gene Alley trots down to first base. And with 1 out, that'll bring up Robertson, the first baseman. A 2-3-5. He's not wild. Is Robertson eager? He is not. It's going to be a ground out to second base. So a fielder's choice for Robertson. And there are now 2 outs. And the number 9 batter, the DH, May, coming up. A 2-4-6. Is he a controlled pitcher? He's semi-controlled. Did not get the decided eye. Is May eager or a sad sack? He is neither one of those. And he is going to walk. So the second walk in the inning puts runners on first and second with 2 outs. And that will bring up Stennett, who struck out in the first inning. And that is a 2-3-5. He's not wild. Is Stennett eager? He is eager, and that is going to be a base hit through the shortstop, unless he is a whiffer. No. And let's see. Is the runner Robertson active? Let's see. Looking, he is not, so he is not going to score on that. So the bases are now loaded with 2 outs. Sanguin coming up, looking to break this game wide open. Sanguin, the designated cold batter. And it is a 1-2-5. Is he a struggler? No. Is Sanguin patient? He is not. And that is going to be a ground out to third base. The 73 Pirates leave the bases loaded. At the end of 2, remains 2-0. 73 Pirates. Go to the top of the third. To the bottom of the order, Allensworth, Collier, and Martinez. 2-5-6. Champion or patient for Allensworth. He is a semi-champion. Decided eye says no. So we will go to the infield drama chart. 8-1-5. Is the shortstop iron? He is not. And he's going to make a smooth grab of the bouncing ball. And Alley is going to throw over to first for the first out of the inning. 1 out. That brings up Collier, Lou Collier. A 2-5-6. Is he a champion or patient? And he is neither one of those. Again, we're going to have infield drama. So back-to-back infield drama chart. A 3-4. Is the third baseman gold? Third baseman is Hebner. He is not gold. And that is going to be a base hit for Collier. So that is going to be the first base runner for the 98 Pirates. A base hit by Lou Collier, and with 1 out. That will bring up Martinez, the DH. A 4-5-5. Is he flash? No, he is not. Is Martinez a home run king? He is not. And he will ground out to first base unassisted. And Collier is going to move up to second base. So he is in scoring position with 2 outs. And Womack coming up 0 for 1. And that is a 1-2-4. Is he a control pitcher? He is. And that is a ground out to short. That's going to end the inning. Bottom of the third. Pirate 73 Pirates lead 2-0. Okay, bottom of the third. Al Oliver leading off. He had a single and scored on Willie Stoddles' 2-run homer in the first. 2-3-4. Is he a hot batter? It's going to be a pop up to third base. 1 out. Willie Stoddles steps in. He had a 2-run homer in the first inning. He is also the designated hot batter for this game. And it is a 1-2-2. Is he a champ or a whiffer? He's a semi-whiffer. The decided die says he is a whiffer. And in this case, it's going to be a good thing. It's going to be an infield single to third base. So Stargell now 2 for 2 in the game. And that will bring up Dave Parker, who struck out his first time. A 2-3-4. We have runners on base. That is going to put us on the plate drama chart. 2-3 is the catcher iron. The catcher is Kendall. He is not. And it is going to be a ball to the batter. And in this case, we are going to go to the umpire chart with a runner on first. 5-5. Do we have a questionable umpire at third base? We do not. And we are going to have another infield. Actually, it's going to be a batter hits a single, and the runner is going to make it to third base. The Stargell goes over to third. We have back-to-back singles here. And with 1 out, runners are on first and third. And Richie Hebner coming up. He struck out his first time. And that's a 4-5-6. Is Hebner patient? And he is not. He will fly out to center field. And let's see. Runner on third base is going to score, so Stargell is going to be able to tag. The sack fly. RBI for Hebner. And that now makes the score 3-0. 73 Pirates. 2 outs, and Parker is on first base. A 1-6-6. Is Alley a whiffer? He's a semi-whiffer. The decided eye says he is a whiffer, and he will strike out to end the inning. The 73 Pirates have added another run, and they lead at the end of 3-0. Jason Kendall leading off here in the top of the fourth. Flew out to center. His first at bat, 0 for 1. A 1-1-2. Is he Flash? He is not Flash. Is Kendall a sad sack? He is not. We are going to go with the check with the scorer chart. We roll 1 dice for that. And it's going to be an error either charged to the shortstop or third baseman. If it comes up with a decided eye, it'll be the shortstop. It is, so it's going to be an E6. An error on Alley. And Kendall is on first base on the error. That'll bring up Al Martin. Struck out his first time, and he is the designated pole batter. A 3.56. Is Al Martin a right-handed batter? No, he's a lefty, so it's not going to be the same, so it won't be a strikeout. Is he utility or sad sack? He is a semi-utility. The decided eye says he is a utility player, so it's going to be a ground out to short, and that is going to be a fielder's choice. One out, and Al Martin now at first base. Young coming up, Kevin Young, designated hot batter, 0 for 1. A 2.26. Is he the cleanup batter? Young is the cleanup batter, and guess what? There's a deep drive to right field. Going back is Dave Parker, and that ball is out of here. Kevin Young, the designated hot batter, hits a 2-run homer, and it pulls the 98 Pirates to within 1 run. And with 1 out here in the 4th, it's now 3-2. Ramirez coming up. That's a 1-2-2. Champ or whiffer. Ramirez is a whiffer, and he's going to nub a single to third base. A little nubber down the third baseline, and he reaches, and that's a base hit for him. And still 1 out. Runner on first. Jose Guillen coming up. 3.56. Are they the same? Guillen is a right-handed batter. Bryles a right-handed pitcher. The same. So that will be a strikeout for Bryles. And that is 2 outs. Runner remains on first base for Allensworth. And that is a 1-4-4. Is he Flash? He is not Flash. Is Allensworth a hero? He is not. It's going to be a ground out to shortstop to end the inning. They come up with 2 runs. We go to the bottom of the 4th. 73 Pirates 3, the 98 Pirates 2. Both designated hot batters in this game. The cleanup hitters, Young and Stodrell, each have hit 2-run homers for their respective teams. Go to the bottom of the 4th. Robertson leading off. 3.56. Is Robinson a right-handed batter? He is. Cordova right-handed pitcher, and that is going to be a strikeout. It's 2 strikeouts in a row for Cordova. And we have 1 out. May coming up. He walked his first time at bat. A 2.46. Is he a controlled pitcher? He's semi-controlled. He did not get the decided eye. Is May eager or a sad sack? He is neither one of those, and he is going to walk for the second time tonight. And with 1 out, that will bring up Stennett. Stennett 1 for 2. And a 1.36. Is he an ace pitcher? No. Is Stennett whiffer or cold? And he is not. And we're going to the infield drama chart. And we have a 1-6. Is the shortstop gold? No. It's going to be a sharp liner through short, and that is going to be a base hit as Stennett picks up his second hit of the game. May stops at second base, and with one out, runners are on first and second. Sanguian, the designated cold batter, he is 0 for 2. And we've got triple fours. Is Sanguian a scrapper? No. That is a double to right field. And runners are going to, all the runners are going to score. May is going to come in. Stennett all the way from first is going to score. And Sanguian with a 2-run double gets the 2 runs back, given up in the top of the inning. And it is now 5 to 2. The 73 Pirates lead. And there's still just one out. 3 batters in a row have reached, so Cordova is now a semi-struggler. And it's a 4-4-6. Is he a star pitcher? He is. And he is going to ground out to second base. 2 outs. Runner is going to move over to third. So with 2 outs, Sanguian on third base. Willie Stodgel, 2 for 2. And he is the designated hot batter. And we have a 2-3-4. Runner on base. We're going to go to plate drama for Willie Stargell. And that is a 2-3. Is the catcher iron? No, he is not. And that is going to be a ball. We are going to go to the umpire chart with a runner on third base. 5-6. Do we have a strict umpire at home? No. And otherwise, the runner is going to score on a fielder's choice. So they tried to make the play at the plate for whatever reason, and with 2 outs, it did not work. Stodgel with the fielder's choice. He's going to get credited with an RBI. And the score now is 6 to 2. Still 2 outs here. They're looking for Parker to come up. He is 1 for 2. The 98 Pirates looking to get Cordova at least out of this inning. It's a 1-1-6, and he is going to get the strikeout. But the 73 Pirates come back with 3 in the bottom of the 4th. At the end of 4, it is 6 to 2, 73 Pirates. That is going to be it for Cordova. He's going to go 4 innings. We'll have a new pitcher in the 5th inning for the 98 Pirates. So Nelson Bryles now has a 4-run lead as we go to the 5th. Collier leading off. He had a base hit his first at bat. 2-5-5. Is he a star pitcher? He is. It's going to be a strikeout unless Collier has a good eye. He does not. 1 down. Martinez coming up. Number 9 batter, a 1-2-6. Is he fresh? He is still fresh. He's going to line out to second base. 2 down. We'll go to the top of the order. Womack 0 for 2. A 5-5-6. Is he an ace pitcher? No. Is Womack a sad sack? No. And that is going to be a double to right field for Womack. A 2-out double. we'll bring up Kendall, who is 0 for 2. He did reach on an error by Gene Alley, the shortstop. 334, ace or star. He is a star pitcher, and that is going to be a pop-up to first base, and that will end the inning. And we go to the bottom of the fifth. 6-2. 73 Pirates. The 98 Pirates are going to be going to the bullpen, and they are going to go with Peters. Chris Peters will come in. He's a semi-star. He is semi-flash. He is semi-control. And is a semi-prospect pitcher. And he is a lefty. So Peter's first batter he will face will be Richie Hebner, who is 0 for 1. He's got a sac fly and an RBI. A 4.55. Is he flash? He's semi-flash. Did not get the decided eye. Is Richie Hebner a home run king? He's semi. Did not get the decided eye. So he will ground out unassisted to first base. 1 out. Alley coming up. 0 for 1. He is struck out and walked. 236, DB control or dynamic? No. Pitcher batting? No. And that is going to be a walk. So Alley walks for the second time tonight. And with 1 out, that will bring up Robertson, who is 0 for 2. 356. Peters, a lefty. Robertson is a righty, so the strikeout is not a strikeout. Is he a utility? He's a semi-utility. Did not get the decided eye, and that is going to be a single down the third base line. Alley is going to make it over to third base. And there are runners on first and third, 1 out. That'll bring up May. And May is walked twice. Scored a run. 344. Prospect pitcher. Chris Peters is a semi-prospect. Did not get the decided eye, so no. Is May patient? He is not, and he is going to pop up to second base. That is 2 outs with runners on first and third. That'll bring up Stennett, who is 2 for 3 with a run scored. A 246. Is he a control pitcher? Semi-control. The decided eye says no. Is Stennett eager or a sad sack? He is eager, and he will pop out to third base. That will end the inning with no runs. And at the end of 5, it remains 6-2, 73 Pirates. Briles comes out for the 6th inning. He will face Martin, who is the designated cold batter, and he's 0 for 2. A 135. We are going to the ballpark quality chart. We have artificial turf, and it plays big for both sides of the plate. 1-6. Is it a small ballpark? No. And that is going to be a fly out to left field. 1 out. Next batter, Kevin Young. He is the designated hot batter and has promptly hit a 2-run homer tonight. The only 2 runs. He is 1 for 2. A 134. Do we have a gold catcher? Sanguine is semi-gold. Did not get the decided eye. Is Kevin Young a champion? He is not. We are going to have outfield drama. 3-6 is the left fielder stoic. Well, believe it or not, Stargell is stoic. The ball gets past him for a single. So Young is going to single. And for Ramirez, who is 1 for 2, we are going to the team chemistry chart. 1-1 is the pitching team harmony. And they are, and that is going to be a easy pop-up to short for the second out of the inning. That will bring up Guillen, Jose Guillen, who is 0 for 2. 3-5-6 is Guillen batting from the right-hand side. He is, and that will be a strikeout. His second time he has struck out tonight. No runs. And we go to the bottom of the sixth. Score remains 6-2, 73 Pirates. Okay, Peters on in his second inning of relief will face Sanguine, who is 1 for 3. His last at bat, he had a 2-run double. A 346 is Sanguine eager. He is, and he will fly out to center field for the first out. 1 out. Al Oliver coming up. He is 1 for 3 with a run scored. A 1-2-6. He is semi-fresh, so no. Is Oliver a sad sack? He is not. And that is going to be a base hit past second base. Oliver with his second hit of the night. And for the next batter, Stargell, we are going to the Baseball Now chart. 3-3. Is it a hot pitcher? No. And that's going to be a ground out to second base. Runners are going to advance, so Stargell is out. 4-3. 2 outs. And Al Oliver stands at second base for Parker. Parker 1 for 3. He's singled and he has struck out twice. A 1-5-5. Is Parker a home run king? He is not, and he will fly out to center. That will end the inning. And the score remains 6-2 at the end of 6 innings. Go to the top of the 7th. Bryles will go out and pitch, facing Allensworth, Collier, and Martinez, the 7, 8, 9 batters. Yeah, Allensworth is 0 for 2. And that is a 1-5-6. Is Allensworth a whiffer? No. We've got outfield drama. 1-5. Is the left fielder Gold? He is not, and that is going to be a base hit. A leadoff single for Allensworth. And with that, we are going to go to the team chemistry chart for Collier's at bat. Collier is 1 for 2 with a single. 3-4 is the batting team harmony. They are. Batter waits for his pitch, and he's going to smack a single to center field. Allensworth is going to make it over to third, so the first 2 base runners are on here in the 7th inning. Runners on first and third, and no outs. 73 Pirates getting action up in the bullpen. Martinez coming up. And that is a 2-2-6. Is he the cleanup batter? No, he is not the cleanup batter. He is going to fly out to left field, unless he's a whiffer, and that's not going to apply. He's a semi-whiffer, so it's going to be a fly out left field. And runners hold on all fly out. So it was too shallow for Allensworth to tag up, and there is one out. Riles looking to get out of this inning, facing Womack. Womack is 1 for 3 with a double, and it's a 2-4-6. Is he a control pitcher? He is. That is going to be a ground out to the pitcher. So it's going to be a fielder's choice. They were going for the double play. They get the runner at second, and Allensworth will score as the double play ball did not materialize. But there are 2 outs. And the score is now 6-3 with a runner on first base. That'll bring up Kendall, who is 0 for 3. And that is a 1-3-3. Is Kendall a slugger? He is not. He will fly out to left field. And we go to the bottom of the 7th. 6-3, the 73 Pirates over the 98 Pirates. Peters coming out for his 3rd inning of relief. In the regular season, he was a starting pitcher, so number 4 starter. He'll be facing Hebner, Alley, and Robertson. It's a 1-4-6. Is he flash? He's semi-flash. The decided eye says yes. Strikeout. And Hebner does not have a good eye, so it is a strikeout. 1 out. That will bring up Alley, who is 0 for 1. He is struck out, and he has walked twice. That's a 2-4-6. Is he a controlled pitcher? Well, not in this case. He did not get the decided eye. Eager or sad sack for Alley? He is a semi-sad sack, so that doesn't apply. And for the 3rd time tonight, Alley is going to walk. He's been on base 3 times, all on walks. That will bring up Robertson, who is 1 for 3 with a single. A 1-2-5. He's not a struggling pitcher. Is Robertson patient? He is not. He is going to ground out to third, which would have been a double play, but he is a semi-whiffer, and the decided eye says he is a whiffer, and instead of the double play, he is going to strike out. 2 outs. Alley remains on first base from May. May 0 for 1. He has walked twice. And a 1-2-2. Is he a champ or a whiffer? May is neither one of those. He will line out to third base to end the inning. And at the end of 7, the score is 6-3, 73 Pirates. And Riles is out of the game. He went 7 innings. So we're going to have a new pitcher here for the 73 Pirates. They're going to go to the bullpen. And let's see who they go to. Looks like they are going to go to Jim Rooker. Rooker, the left-hander, is a star, semi-flash, semi-control, and he is an icon pitcher. So Jim Rooker coming in. He'll be facing Martin, Young, and Ramirez. Martin 0 for 3, designated cold batter. A 1-3-6. Is he an ace pitcher? No. Is Martin a whiffer or cold? Martin is a semi-whiffer. Didn't get the decided eye, so we're going to have infield drama. And it's going to be a 4-4. Is the pitcher gold? Jim Ricker is not gold, and he is going to mishandle the ball, and it's going to be an error on the pitcher. So E1 comes into the game and bobbles the first ball hit back to him. It's the second error by the 73 Pirates. And that will bring up Young, who is 2 for 3 with a 2-run homer. And he is a designated hot batter. And we have a 2-3-5. He's not wild. Is Kevin Young eager? He is semi-eager. The decided eye says yes. That is going to be a single through short. But because of the... he's a semi-whiffer. We'll re-roll this because we used it for the first part of the equation. Comes up with the decided eye, it will be a strikeout. No. So that is going to be another single for Young. He is now 3 for 4. And runners are now on first and second, and no outs. As Rooker, the first two guys have reached. Ramirez coming up. A 4-4-6. He is a star pitcher. He is going to ground out to second. And the runners are going to move up a base. So with one out, runners are on second and third. 2 runs in scoring position with one out. Ian coming up. He is 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. A 1-1-3. Is he ace or dynamic? No. Is Guillen a slugger? Jose Guillen is a semi-slugger. The side of die says yes. And that is going to be a double to left field. Martin is going to score. Young is going to score. And just like that, a 6-2 lead is now down to a 1-run lead. And still only one out, as Jim Rooker has struggled since coming in the game. And there's a runner on second base and one out. Allensworth 1 for 3. A 1-5-6. Is Allensworth a whiffer? No. We've got outfield drama. 3-6. It's a left fielder stoic. Stoddrell is stoic, and the ball's going to get by him for a base hit. Guillen is going to come around and score. RBI for Allensworth. And that is going to be it for Jim Rooker. The game is now tied at 6-6. With one out here in the top of the 8th inning. 3 runs are in and a runner on first. So Rooker is going to go a third of an inning. He's going to give up 3 runs, and he's responsible for the runner at first base. And the 1973 Pirates are looking to go to the bullpen. And it looks like they are going to go to Bob Johnson. Johnson is a semi-star. He is semi-flash, semi-control. He's a right-handed batter. And with 1 out for the first batter, he will have the ace quality just for that first batter. We have 1 out. He will be facing Collier. And that is trip twos. Is Collier a sad sack? He is not. That is a double to center field. Is Collier home run king? No. So that is a double to center field. Allensworth is going to go to third base. Wow, what a turn of events here in the top of the eighth. Runners on second and third. And we are going to go to the team chemistry chart for Martinez. 3-4. Batting team harmony. Yes. Batter waits for his pitch, and he smacks a single to the outfield, and that is going to be 2 more runs coming in. Allensworth scores. Collier scores. A 2-run single for Martinez. 2 more runs in. As the 73 bullpen has collapsed. The 98 Pirates have come out hitting here in this inning. And with still only 1 out, 5 runs in, the 98 Pirates now lead 8-6. One of those runs was charged to Rooker. Johnson is charged with the other run. So we have 1 out, runner on first base. We go to the top of the order. Womack coming up. And that is a 3-3-5. Is he wild? No. Sad sack. Is Womack a sad sack? He is not. And that is a single to right field. And Martinez is going to go to third. And then Womack is going to steal second base. And still 1 out. And the bases, there's 2 men on base, second and third. And still only 1 out. The 9th batter comes up here. 9 men have come to the plate. 5 runs have scored. And they're still threatening. A 4-5-6. Is Kendall patient? He is not. He is going to fly out to center field for out number 2. It's going to be deep enough to score Martinez on the sac fly. And we have batted around, so 6 runs have come in. Martin led off the 8th inning by getting on by an error by Rooker. So there are 2 outs. A 1-3-3. Is Martin a slugger? And let's see. He is a semi-slugger. The decided eye says no. And it'll be a fly out to left. So had the decided eye come up, it would have been a home run. But 10 men come to the plate. 6 runs score. And it is now a 9-6 lead for the 98 Pirates. They trailed in this game 6-2. Okay, so Heaters pitches 3 innings in relief, is going to come out. We're going to have a new pitcher here in the 8th inning. And it is going to be Mike Williams. Mike Williams is an ace. He is flash. He is semi-control. And he's a semi-icon. And he pitches from the right side. So he's going to come in here in the 8th inning. He's going to face the top of the order, Stennett, Sanguine, and Oliver. The 73 Pirates find themselves down 3 runs here. Dennett is 2 for 4. A 1-2-4. Is he a control pitcher? He's semi-control. The decided eye says yes. He is control, and that is going to be a ground out to shortstop. 1 out. I'll bring up Young, the designated hot batter. He is 3 for 4. A 2-4-6 control pitcher. He's semi-control. That's going to be a ground out to pitcher. 2 down. Oops, put that in the wrong spot. And with 2 outs, that will bring up Al Oliver, who is 2 for 4. Ripple ones. Is he an ace pitcher? He is, and that'll be a ground out to third. A 1-2-3 inning for Williams. At the end of 8 innings, it is 9-6. The 98 Pirates leading. Top of the 9th inning. And we're going to have another pitcher come in for the 73 Pirates. The new pitcher is going to be Ramon Hernandez. Ramon Hernandez is a semi-ace. He is semi-flash. He's control. And he is a lefty. So he will be facing Young, the designated hot batter, who is 3 for 4. A 2-4-4. Is he an ace pitcher? He's semi-ace. The decided eye says yes. He is an ace, and he flies out to center. 1 out. I'll bring up Ramirez, who is 1 for 4. A 5-6-6. He's not wild. Does Ramirez have a good eye? He does not. And that is a strikeout. 2 down. That will bring up Guillen, who is 1 for 4. He had a 2-run double in that big 6-run 8th inning. And that's a 1-4-6. Is he flash? He's semi-flash. It's going to be a strikeout unless Guillen has a good eye. He does not. And that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 9th. With the score, the 98 Pirates 9, the 73 Pirates 6. And we go to the bottom of the 9th. Pitcher number 4 coming in for the 98 Pirates. Their closer, Rich Loisel. right-handed pitcher. He is a semi-star. He has the flash quality, and he also is semi-wild, and he's a semi-prospect pitcher. He will be facing Stargell, who is 2 for 4, 3 RBIs. He's got a home run. He'll face Parker and Hebner. So he's facing the 4, 5, 6 batters here in the bottom of the ninth. And we have a 2-3-3. Is he an ace or star? He is a semi-star. The decided eye says yes, he is a star. And he's going to get Stargell to ground out to short for the first out. Dave Parker up 1 for 4. And that's a 4-5-6. Is Dave Parker patient? He is not, and he is going to fly out to center field. There's 2 outs. And the Richie Hebner at bat will go to the team chemistry chart. A 2-5. Is the pitching team dissonant? No. And that is going to be a fly out to right field. And that is going to be the ball game. The final score, the 1998 Pirates down 6-2 going into the 7th inning. Scored a run in the 7th to make it 6-3, and then the bullpen imploded for the 73 Pirates, and the 98 Pirates scored 6 runs, which I believe in this tournament that is the biggest scoring inning that we have had, and a high scoring game, 9-6. So pitching not so good in this matchup. In game 1, the 98 Pirates with 9 runs, 13 hits, and no errors. The 73 Pirates with 6 runs, 9 hits, and 2 errors. So the 98 Pirates go up 1-0 in the series. And game 2 will be played tomorrow night. They will be looking, obviously, to sweep the series. The 73 Pirates will need to win tomorrow to keep their hopes alive. The matchups tomorrow night for the 1998 Pirates on the mound will be Jason Schmidt, who went 11-14 with a 4.07 earned run average. On the mound for the 73 Pirates, Doc Ellis. He was 12-14, but a 3.05 earned run average. So that should be an interesting matchup. Again, might see a lot of runs in that game, but it'll be interesting to see, can the 73 Pirates get it back together tomorrow night and come back and even up this series. Once again, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet. And we are going to see you tomorrow night for game 2 of this series. Once again, the final, the 98 Pirates 9, the 73 Pirates 6. I hope everyone has a good one, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Bye.